one is.
That's the boss. Episode number
63, Doug. Oh, yeah. That's right. You got meat, Doug.
meat.
POV.
Hold on.
Yep.
What? Where you going?
Andy's gone.
Hey, this is my show, baby. Welcome to my show. We're going to pop the top. We're going to nibble on some balls.
I'm gonna eat my sandwich.
Ooh. What kind of sandwich you got?
Italian.
You got a mouthful of sandwich.
Yeah.
It's kind of Italian.
Yeah.
What's that, like salami, pastrami?
Pepperoni.
Getting,
lettuce, tomato.
I don't know. I don't really understand all the Italian meats.
Yeah. I don't either.
I eat it. It's
All
good.
I know is it's not Wawa.
Where's it from?
Harris Teeter. I had to grab something quick.
Okay.
I had to stop by the store.
The key to Italian sandwich.
Hey guys, how's it going?
The key to an Italian sandwich, like is oil and vinegar.
Are we actually doing the podcast? Or should we start
mayonnaise, oil and vinegar? Yeah.
We live.
Dude, we've been
live.
keeping them entertained. It's all
Alright.
good. Don't worry
Oregano?
about it.
Oregano's good too.
All right.
Oh, you got to put oregano on it.
All right.
I like the Subway Italian BMT, but it's too much bread. Subway's just got too much bread.
Yeah. I always go for wheat bread when I can.
Okay, that's good for you. I like the Italian herbs and cheese. Man, I'm getting hungry talking about these sandwiches.
Get a bite.
Oh yeah.
Why you do that? Can we pop this top? I really need to
Yeah,
pop
get in there, bro. I'm just trying to hook you up. I got a lot of questions actually.
Good. I only got 3.
Meat.
Bro, I'm just not pop. I mean, I need to start doing them in a reel or something.
I got questions. I just don't know where to direct them.
Put them in my.
Put them in there. Just put it in.
My DMs, bro.
All right.
All right, come on.
We out here.
That light's
Merica
about
Energy,
to fall.
thank you.
Oh, I got it.
All right, there was no synergism in that. POV.
Got them there. Peach is good. Good boy. Let's get a ball up in here. So this is an R&D flavor. It looks dark, just the way I like my balls. Know me?
Chocolate balls. Suck on my chocolate balls. Oh, and that's a thing from South Park.
Look at that. There's a lot going on there. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Can they hear me chew?
What was that? Was that last
When
week?
was that? It was after the show ended.
Yeah. You guys didn't get...
Bro.
Can I just imagine like some dirty fat old man like
just like stuffing his face.
stuffing his face while he's watching porn or something?
Little nasal, like
Yeah,
mouth,
nasally.
total mouth breather.
And then here's a 2-liter Coke coming in, washing it down.
A 2-liter Coke.
Yeah, dude.
All right, we're going live. Let's get our together.
The main
here.
cause of diabetes
Diabetes?
is a 2-liter.
Like biddies? I love it. Some diabetes.
Diabetes.
Diabetes? It's diabetes, bro.
I know, but there was that one commercial where there's like, "Hi, my name's Greg, and I got diabetes."
What am I
We're straight
doing?
going to hell.
Yeah.
That's all right. Me and Jesus are good.
Here we go. Get it together. Ask the boss. Guys, throw up your questions. We got a bunch this week, so we'll see if they're any good. Let's get into it, meat.
All right, we in it.
Yeah.
We've been in it for about 10 minutes talking about 4 minutes.
Diabetes.
Man, it's been
And
a
sandwiches.
slow 4 minutes.
Oh, I can't take my eye off of Aaron just gobbling that sandwich. You hold it like you hold it like it's gonna run away from you. So like aggressive. With
You got to grip it good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to grip
That's
that
grip.
sandwich.
All right. Let's go over what we got going on this week. How about this sexy T-shirt? This new arms race.
Get in there.
Yeah, and look at that.
I do like that.
Yeah. So these are now live on the Arms Race website with the launch of banana cream pie. You know, I was a little skeptical because amazing flavor. The bananas that we do are awesome, but they never sell that well, at least on the launch. This launch was incredible.
I think it's going to do well in this line.
Yeah, I know Julian loves this flavor. So banana cream pie is now live.
How many flavors are in that
7.
foundation now?
7.
7?
And we got one more coming.
It's funny.
Yeah. So
7, and there's no chocolate or vanilla. It's great.
chocolate's next.
I know, but dang,
Oh,
bro.
juice.
Tease.
But
Teaser,
you know,
spit
it's
that
not
juice.
just like regular chocolate.
Yeah,
We don't do
regular,
that.
regular.
So What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So we got
Bananas.
the three pack
Cream
going
pies.
on for $99 right now on the website, which is only lasting for 72 hours now, probably 48 hours. So when this goes live, it won't be live. So if you missed it, you missed it. But people on here can take advantage of it. Arms Race Nutrition. What do we got going on, meat? We got a lot this week.
All right, Pro 2-pound blueberry muffin is live right now for Core Nutritionals.
Yep.
Doing great. The deal is a 2-pack for with a towel. No,
Yesterday
that's
was a
next week.
complete blur. What the heck did we launch this week?
Pro. No, greens.
Greens. Bro, they're not even here. Go
fudged
get
it
them. Come
up,
on,
man.
man.
Damn it.
Oh, you have them over there? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, and I've got it over there. Just gobbling that. I don't think you got it, bro.
I got it. Throw them in there. All right. So we messed up.
That's my bad.
Yeah, I don't know what corporate. And then you got me all confused.
Is this what's this? That's blueberry. Get that out of here.
We already launched that.
We're
Then-
squirrely.
All right, we're
today.
on greens.
All right, let's start that over. All right. So this week, the deal is the new flavor of greens are now live. That's the grape candy and the Arnold Palmer, which pretty cool. We just beat First Form Opti Greens in the Massive Joe's Raw review.
I gotta
3 to
watch
1.
it.
Oh, I didn't watch the whole thing. I just skipped to the end to make sure we win. But yeah, we won 3-1. That's cool.
What was the? Well, I guess you didn't watch it.
Well,
I'm assuming
listened to
no proprietary versus non-proprietary. It's part of their. It is proprietary, isn't it?
No,
I don't want to throw.
I didn't go through all the
I
other
don't really
things.
know.
I know there was a tie on like price and some other things, but at the end of the day, the summary was like, if you're staying away from the artificial flavor sweeteners, go with the First Form, but otherwise go with Core. Fair enough, because ours tastes bomb. Because we don't care about that damn rare artificial sweeteners.
It ain't sweet enough.
Sucralose. Yeah.
It's hot in here.
Oh, we got Brooks. Be sure up in here. We got Langston. Nice. So we got the greens live now. Okay, so next week is a big week. We got the cinnamon bun, which by the way, Jackson has been crushing every morning. See, he loves cinnamon buns.
Yeah.
So I showed him the sexy icon on the front, and
he
he's like,
loved it.
oh, he's like, I want that. So we used to do pumpkin spice over our cereal, and I was like, which do you want, pumpkin spice or cinnamon roll? So he's been crushing the cinnamon rolls over his Cheerios and Kicks.
Nice.
Awesome flavor ISO launching with the deal next week. This week's deal with the greens, you get a towel if you buy the twin pack.
Yep.
Next week, I think we have a 3-pack deal on the ISO.
3-pack for
110.
110.
Yeah, a lot with coupon
crazy.
codes.
Yeah.
With coupon codes,
Good deal.
So great deal. But also next week, probably I'm more excited about freaking napalm.
Time is here.
Finally, we feel like we've been doing this working on this for a while. We did have to push it back a little bit.
Yeah.
But napalm, which is our fat burning pre-workout for Merica Labz, is live. It's awesome.
It's gonna be on fire.
There's going to be some good YouTube videos coming out within the next week. Maybe by the time this is live.
What is the schedule?
Pat's been crushing.
Help me.
Help me now.
Help me now. It's hot day.
But from this, we have decided we definitely need. After the show, let's buy the flamethrower.
Yeah. So I was on there yesterday.
Okay.
And I put it in my cart and everything.
Oh.
It's I thought it was gonna be free shipping because it's a $1,700 thing.
Yeah.
It's like $205, $210 to ship it. So I needed your confirmation. You know, it's
Trying to make a little
it's
extra
damn near
money.
$2,000 to get it.
I think it's a good investment.
Whatever you want.
Bro, it's fire.
I mean, we could go. Let's watch the video again and make sure we need I think we need the 50-foot.
I think we just need a little Johnny with a backpack.
No, but so we did the math. The little John 750 plus 400 for the backpack. You're already at 1150 there. You throw in 200 shipping. You're already at 1350, and that thing only goes like 10, 15 feet. I want to throw that shit. I want to light
10,
trees on
15 feet
fire.
is
Bro,
plenty.
we could take that down to North
Trees.
Carolina.
Like if we have to,
We're never going to my cabin with
Bro,
that
you know
thing
what's
because
good?
there's Christmas tree farms. You burn down somebody's Christmas tree, boy, you
Bro.
gonna die.
dude, we can get rid of the weeds in the parking lot with
Yeah.
the backpack. Just
Yeah.
spray that thing.
Back behind it.
Yeah, dog, whatever.
That'll be good. It'll be
We
good.
found out that I did know this about you, but we definitely were reminded that you are a pyromaniac.
I really am. Like that shit when I was a kid, like I did dumb stuff. Like fireworks, every fireworks stand like we passed, I would like yell at my parents to stop it. They usually wouldn't, but so when I finally did, I was literally a kid in a candy store. It was amazing. So yeah, I've done some really stupid things.
So let's get the one that shoots 50 feet.
I think
Is it
we
50
should.
feet or 100 feet?
You know, I don't even know if I feel comfortable using that. Like, cause
but
like
you're the pyro,
thing-
bro.
It's
Let's
on
go.
it's on your back. Like,
You just don't want to blow up.
like if it goes back in there.
No, it's all safeties. You do have to sign a waiver and a liability form.
What was the movie with the kid, the guy who went to World War II, and he had to climb up on the hill, and he was against wielding a gun, but he saved literally like by himself like 70 people. Like he carried them back. It was during World War II.
I don't know.
He was like protesting the war because of religious conviction. Like he wouldn't carry a gun or kill somebody, but he would be there to save somebody. And he literally, and everyone made fun of him. They were about to kick him out of the army, but he went there, and then he ended up being like this huge hero because he single-handedly, something Ridge. Anyways, it was really cool, like military fighting going on. Like you're up there, they're fighting the Japanese, and the flamethrowers. They actually use flamethrowers in war. Yeah. It's crazy. And then so like if there's like a cave or a bunker, they just spray it in there. That I want to do that.
So, but I thought you were going. I thought you were going to the story where it like goes back in the backpack and blows up.
No, but so like the guy who's using it always gets killed because he gets shot and it blows up and there's gas everywhere and he's like on fire.
Yeah.
Like, like I wouldn't want to run into war when everyone's shooting at you with an explosive backpack.
Did you see
this
was months ago. There was a guy, I think it was a BLM riot or something like that or whatever it was, and he was up on top of a van or a bus with a flamethrower, just shooting it up in the air.
That's how you get shot.
He might have.
Speaking of flamethrower, I just finished Mandalorian. You guys see that? The show on Disney, Mandalorian, like Star Wars, with Baby Yoda.
We deleted Disney Plus before we got there. We watched all the Star Wars, and then we didn't get to Mandalorian.
So I'm working through. We just finished Empire Strikes Back with the kids. So I'm doing like, we can only get through like one a weekend because we don't let them do that much TV. But so we're on Empire Strikes Backs. Yeah. So we're starting Return of the Jedi, but I started watching Mandalorian on my own. That's a great freaking show. That's an awesome show. I was very impressed. Anyways, we got some people up in here. Is that all with the deals? Oh, no, we stopped. We stopped at Napalm. The following week, the first, we got the natural. We haven't talked about this a lot.
Not really.
So we have one flavor of natural ABC, meaning that we flavor it with stevia and monk fruit. This is the mixed berry flavor. We already have the cherry lemonade. There's been a lot of requests for a new flavor of that. So mixed berry is coming out on the 1st. Then on the 8th, we launch Poise. I'll be doing a video hopefully later this week to break down the science, reveal the formula. That is the female hormone health product specifically targeted at thyroid and estrogen. Not a catch-all, not a kitchen sink. And then after that, what do we got? We got an Intra coming up, a new Intra.
And we're pushing.
Oh, immunity greens. Immunity greens.
Oh, arms race.
For arms race.
What's the date? Tentative.
March.
Okay, March
22nd. All right. We got some questions in here. Then we'll jump into the questions. Unless you have anything else that's on your mind. Oh, maybe we should talk about when are the chocolate balls going to be launched? Langston asks. They're not on the next run. The next run, there's 3 flavors.
Flavor on the next run.
Oh, shit.
Delete that. Backspace. Delete.
Bro.
Boop, boop.
Did you just do that?
Do I need to bleep that?
I just get excited, Doug. Don't yell at me.
I need to bleep that.
You have to.
You got to bleep that out. But the people, all the people in here, they just got one of the flavors. Meat.
Stack 3D in there.
Probably, and then they're gonna.
We'll stop bringing attention to it. We didn't know.
But you're the one who said it. All right. But yes, we are working on that chocolate ball. Hey, Doug and Meat, how much of a calorie surplus, rate of weight gain per week or month do you recommend for gaining the most muscle possible without getting overly fat, but at the same time not leaving? I don't know what that is. Not staying lean. So my preference, how I tell people, is like shoot for like a quarter to a half a pound a week. That might not be the put on as much muscle as fast as possible, but you will stay lean that way. So like if you're gaining 2 pounds a week, 8 pounds in a month, you're going to get fat. I don't care,
Yeah.
If you're natty.
This is right after show. Is that what?
No, this is just in general.
Yeah.
So I would, shoot for no more than a half a pound a week. That's 2 pounds a month. That's 24 pounds in a year if you keep that up. So that's a lot.
There you go. Leaving any gains
on the table. Yeah. It depends on what your preference for getting fat is. So
I don't know. I feel like I'm not that old, but like I feel like my time doing this, I've learned at this point to stop over complicating things, right? Like I think if you're training extremely hard and you're keeping your diet, if you're like eating and watching your weight, like I don't know. I just hate to, I got to gain a half a pound a week and I have to like monitor all this stuff.
No, I think he was just looking for like a baseline, like regardless of what it turns out, but you would know what is too fast and what is too slow. But if you're trying to explain it to somebody who is looking for numbers, like, yes, I agree with you.
But I also know that the amount of food that I would have to eat to be too fast would make me want to throw up.
Yeah.
And maybe that's me at this my age and my metabolism now, but like eating over I would have to eat well over 4,000 calories a day to gain fast.
So I'm shooting to gain right now. So my goal was 6 pounds over 12 weeks was my goal. So that's a half a pound a week from January.
Eat up, money.
I feel good, man. I feel strong as I've been in a long time.
What did you
like chest? Like
No. What did you change to like what's
switched up back to the full juice PWO post workout.
So you have calories there.
You know,
Are you going heavier on the rice or something?
Haven't done that because I've been just having some snacks with the kids at night, like the mini drumsticks after dinner. A little treat here and there. But no, that's not really. Just my days off, I brought carbs up more on my days off. Didn't really go up that much. I maybe went up 150 calories on my regular days, but probably up 200 on my off days. So over the course of a week, you do the math, But yeah, it's been good. I feel good. Let's see here. Hacksaw Ridge, that's it. Based in Okinawa, Japan. Yeah, it was really good.
I've heard of it, but I haven't.
Still waiting for a nutrition corner in Albuquerque. Well, unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait a while. I'm pretty sure at least anytime within the next 10 years, we're not going to be in Albuquerque. Unless our model changes. Oh, Frady's in here. Frady, what's going on? Are you in a rabbit hole? Today is National Popcorn Day. Carl's waiting for the world to collapse. He's eating popcorn right now. He's in some hidden forum somewhere.
I was craving some popcorn over the weekend.
With all your brands and products, you still personally look at ABC and Fury as your flagship staple products. That's tough, but yeah, I mean they're definitely up there. But as we continue to joke, we're kind of becoming a protein brand. Like we have an amazing products across the board, but we sell so much protein right now. I think we've done an awesome job at our flavoring.
And adding we have so many varieties of protein now. So. It's easy. We're like a one-stop shop for a lot of stores for protein.
Carl says, say it again. I wasn't paying attention to the flavor of the ball. Although he knows what he should know. Although he is on Planet Cuck. What is the best post-training supplements you have? Bro, Core Post. No doubt about it. Best post-workout out there. Covers all your bases. It's awesome.
Hot
Core
cocoa
Post.
is good.
Hot cocoa is amazing. 3 scoops of that post-workout.
Are we doing hot cocoa? I think I'm a fruity cereal fan, though.
I haven't used the new peanut butter at all yet. I'm thinking of doing 2 chocolate, 1 peanut butter. Mixing that up.
I got that in my stipend.
Yeah.
Mix it up.
Any
chocolate peanut butter cup?
Any plans for what did I do? Any plans? Oh, I must have pinned it. How did I do that? Any plans for heavier push into Canada? I know you are in some stores, but not heavy countrywide yet. There's a lot of work to do to get into Canada, and we have to go down that, the process of doing it takes a couple years. We haven't really pushed into that, to be honest with you.
We need to, we would have to redo, not redo,
labels. You need the Canadian French labels. We also need the right distribution partner, right? We're with Amped right now, but they're not, nationwide.
No. And, he's just... He's got an e-commerce site, which I think he told me it was up 30+% over the last year. So he's growing. But yeah, he's just not there yet either. So.
All right. What is the easiest way to cut fat in a healthy way for any matches?
Matches. Like a wrestling match?
for any matches. Oh, could be for any matches.
Like strike a match.
Dude, wrestling?
Dude, it's not healthy. Like to do the way they drop weight and they spit.
Dude, I had spitting cups, wear trash bags.
Uh-huh.
I had my cousin was dating some wrestler in high school, and like he would come over and for family stuff.
You have dip?
He couldn't eat. No, he just, I can't eat. Gotta make weight.
Yeah.
He just literally starved himself.
Yeah. And, you know, that's actually one of the things I say, even for bodybuilding. Like, if you really have to shoot, don't. I can't say this blanket statement, but don't shoot for a weight class, because if you do, you're bound to, if you're trying to squeeze into the top of a certain weight class, you're bound to not look as good as you possibly could.
You know,
There's definitely some strategy there.
Kate Proctor, the big powerlifter.
Yeah.
I just watched a video. He's doing a Q&A, and somebody was asking about cutting weight, and he pretty much like poo-pooed it.
Well, bro, he's in the super heavyweight.
Well,
now.
I know,
he can
but-
eat whatever they.
I know, but
whole
I'm
milk,
just-
potatoes,
But
and
he's
a
saying,
ribeye.
but it's a good point. It's like weight moves weight, and being strong.
Yeah.
Like there's obviously a point where you're probably
You
too
become
loose.
not as efficient. Yeah.
Right.
So the answer is that I don't think there's a real healthy way to cut weight for that, like that. What are the core stack deals for the transformation challenge? We should go. Are you in the transformation challenge? Because if you are, you should have a link to all the stacks for the transformation challenge, a special website page.
Yeah, you have to be in the challenge to get them.
Yeah. So I guess that is a question for you. Are you in the challenge? They want to invest. Oh, he's talking about Albuquerque, not world collapse, a great awakening. Sorry, I missed it. This is world collapse. Great. Carl, I got my popcorn. I'm waiting for this great awakening. I'm waiting for it to happen.
So he said there was going to be a blackout last night.
I didn't get a blackout.
So I woke up in the middle of the night.
Oh, bro, here we go.
My rainmaker was off.
Oh,
My phone was dead. It's plugged in.
just
So
wasn't
then-
plugged into the wall.
No, it's plugged into the wall, but I have one of those switches that if it's not on, so I freaked out.
You're like,
for a
Sam, wake up. There's a blackout.
No, I just flashed the lights real quick, and the lights came on. Sam didn't wake up, so it was all good. But yeah,
That's pretty funny.
I checked the lights.
Oh, Joe Fioravini's in here.
Number one fan.
Number one fan. Pat's really fruity. Are you looking to bring the Core balls to Australia? Joe, massive Joe, if you're watching this, we want to put our balls in your mouths in Australia. We just need Joe to pull the trigger. He's our exclusive distributor. We sent him balls. We've been talking to Carl, Joe's dad, who does the ordering. We're trying to make her. Snacks don't do as well in Australia as they do in the U.S., but we got to get the balls down there. We're going to get
He
the
did
balls down
approve a new protein.
Oh, yeah. That's
Can you
a good
say
one.
that yet?
Happy time?
Happy time.
Yep. All right, so
Australian happy time.
Australian happy time.
I think it's great.
I like that.
Australian happy time.
It's got a good ring.
Why
to
would
it.
you not want to drink that?
Post hot cocoa and MRP peanut butter oatmeal cookie, one each scoop. It's okay. Joey, he is fruity. Let's see here. Talking about meat. It's awesome to see Merica Labz when I was in Korea, now in Japan. Can we see the same with Core? You know, oh yeah? That was for Julian. Oh yeah. Can we get one?
Yeah. Yeah.
What? I'm asking you, can we get an oh yeah? What the f*** are you doing?
POV is not.
Where are you?
I just totally spaced out.
He's looking at me. He's
like,
yeah. He's like, yeah, you can. Sure. Sure, you can get one. Bro. Oh, man. Oh, that's funny.
Lord.
What just happened?
Help me.
Did Carl just send a... should we go live with Carl?
I don't know. Is it the cuck?
The
what's
reveal
cuck
is real.
thing?
All right, hold on. Let's see if we can get the cuck up in
What
here.
do we call it?
How do I accept?
Cuck moment or
View request?
What the cuck?
Go live with Carl Frady.
What's the cuck thing? What do we call the cuck thing? A moment with cuck or
What the cut, right?
What the cuck? What the cuck?
is that what the cuck?
What the cock?
No, it's
Carl, what's
there he
your-
is.
What's your segment called?
Hold on, we gotta turn you up so we can get you on the podcast. Let me put you right up by the mic. All right, you're live now with
What
the Cuck segment of the podcast. Say something, Cuck. What's the latest on the Great Awakening?
449 today.
449.
449. What happens at 449?
Great Awakening. The boom.
Blackout.
Boom. Boom.
So what happens if 449 comes and nothing happens?
And we just keep waiting.
It's gonna be 2 weeks from now, and Carl's like, nothing's gonna happen. All right. Well,
a lot of people keep saying, like, what if all this doesn't happen? Then, like, my answer is, like, they're just going to keep pointing in other directions and keeping you in the circle. And
yeah,
it's not just going to stop.
Bounce around.
They're gonna be like, well, what he really meant was.
That feels better.
All I know is that the images coming out of D.C. ain't preparing somebody for an inauguration. So.
DC is crazy, bro.
It is crazy. Like, who's gonna go to the inauguration?
Nobody. It's virtual.
What?
It's a virtual inauguration.
Well, why do you need 25,000 troops for a virtual inauguration?
Fear.
What?
That question, Doug. Ponder that question.
Yeah.
Why?
You read all the
Hey, Carl. A demented old man and a hooker walk into a bar.
Ponder that question. Is that it's,
Oh, wait, it's an inauguration. Oh, no. Sorry, it was just this meme I saw today. It was kind of funny. I didn't mean to offend anybody. If you can't laugh at that, come on.
Were they talking about Biden and
Yeah, come on. But in all honesty, like, I actually do wish the best for these candidates, or I guess president and vice president elect. Hey.
don't put that in the universe.
yeah, I wish the best for the American people.
Well, that's a technicality. Yes, a full course for the American people, but I wish that they actually don't do all the ridiculous things that
Yeah.
they once said.
Because it's going to screw us.
Doug, because they ain't gonna be.
Carl,
They ain't gonna be on January 21st to do anything about it.
brother, I'm with you. Yeah, I got my popcorn. I'm waiting.
You gotta follow the rabbit.
Bruh, I don't want a rabbit. I want the rabbit out of the hole.
Lots of rabbits, Doug. We're gonna have lots of rabbits at work. They're gonna hop around. We're gonna snuggle them. we're gonna have goats and rabbits.
Carl, I got a serious question for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your current work productivity?
I would rate my work productivity at, like a 5, and it has nothing to do with what's going on. It's simply because I don't have access to Doug's money. I have to go out and commit the ownership for Greenbrier, right? I'm in a holding pattern.
What are you talking about? I gave you access. There's cash in that account. Spend it, bro.
Card. I gotta swipe things. I need a credit card.
Bro, you got the credit card coming. This one is on Carl's because they cut me off because I have too many
I'm
cards.
just busting balls.
Yeah.
He took it serious.
Why work's in a holding pattern is because I don't have access to money. I'm at my best when I have access to Doug's money.
Yeah, me too.
Don't we all? Because it was rigged. All right, yeah, we're not going down the rabbit hole. Here we go. Yeah. All right.
Doug, go down the rabbit hole, Doug.
I don't want to go down the rabbit hole.
Drink the Kool-Aid, Doug.
I don't care what happens. As Meat says, I just want the best for the American people. And I guess the best is a very subjective comment.
Independence Day version 2.
Yeah.
All right.
I went down the hole.
You're in the hole. Stay out of the hole. Stay out of the
All
hole.
right, stay out.
Go to our questions. All right,
All
we're
right,
done.
let's
All
do
right.
the show.
Carl, we're hanging up on you. The What the Cuck is ended.
Is that what it's what the cuck?
What the Cuck?
What the cock?
What the Cuck?
What the cock?
All right, keep it real.
Keep
Later.
it real, bruh.
Stay juicy.
Stay juicy. End now. Okay.
Cord juice.
Oh, wait. I don't want to end it. Oh, I just ended it.
Bruh.
Hold on. Discard.
We
Right. We're going to go live again. Don't worry. All you people just chill out. You people.
Don't put me in that.
Help me
Don't
now.
put me in a category, bruh.
Help me now.
Don't say you people. You're going to fit
Take
me.
it back now.
Help me now. All right, we're back.
You talking? What are you talking? What kind of people am I?
People.
You people.
You didn't give a shout out to your retailer.
Oh, I had Anybody supplements on earlier.
Now you have nutrition.
Now I have Nutrition Junction on. I'm out of shirts, so I'm just re-wearing stuff.
More
Hello.
accounts. I like the All right, we're back. Get into the questions. We're 30 minutes into this. We haven't talked. Well, actually, we've talked about some stuff. We've answered a lot of questions on here.
Yeah.
All right,
Here we go.
let's get it.
Pros and cons of Liberty Ballz versus Core Test. Why would you recommend one over the other?
Different. I mean, there's a lot of different ingredients in there, right? So, just different natural test boosting agents. I think they would stack well together, but me personally, I usually take Liberty Ballz when I'm off a test. But as I say that, I'm actually taking tests right now. That's going to be taken out of context.
Drug Miller!
It's
Drug Miller!
I am taking Core tests right now, stacked with Liberty Ballz, stacked with
You're
Alpha,
stacking the both?
stacked with Full Metal Jacket,
Kitchen sink.
stacked with, what did I just add in?
Floor to ceiling.
Sear.
Load?
No load. Oh, sorry. Stabilize. I got
Get
stabilized.
that load in there.
I got stabilized in there with the 1.2 grams of bourbon.
Bourbon.
All right. When do you think expos are happening again? Came down from Canada to drop paychecks at the Arnold, but Rona messed that up. Still met at Bullfrog, but not the same. I think set by the fall, there's going to be trade shows. I think the Arnold's going to be in the fall. I know there's an Arnold UK happening too, which I heard.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
When?
Instead of like Body Power. I think in the fall. I think in October.
They're more locked down than we are.
I got my passport. Let's go.
Yeah, but you got your Rona card?
I can Photoshop one.
Ooh.
Don't put that on the air, bro. I got a cup for you.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Liberty Ballz. Joe just reminded me here. You definitely piss neon orange, and it does smell like molasses.
But it's a good thing.
It is a good thing because you know it's working then.
Yeah. All right. Is red meat actually that bad for you in high amounts over an extended period of time? And if so, why?
I'm going to say no.
I'm going to say no, too.
Yeah. I mean, there's... Listen,
Think
if you have a prior notion, you can find evidence showing to support your claim. You could find evidence showing that it is dangerous, and you could have supply evidence showing that it's actually very healthy. So, like, for me, part of a balanced diet, getting red meat in there, I think is a good idea, is a good thing. I know I eat red meat multiple times a week, and it tastes so good. I like that meat. So, I mean...
And I think it's important to recognize, like, lean cuts of red meat. Like, if you're out eating McDonald's hamburgers because it's red meat.
It's not real meat.
You know, like, we're on a different... But I don't think you're asking that question in this space.
Right.
Hi, Meat. I'm your biggest fan. Thank you. That was me.
Are these your questions?
No, that was me. I just put it in your questions. And
You're so dumb. You really did.
I did. Hi, Meat. I'm your biggest fan. Just wanted to recognize _meaty_thighs.
Like and follow.
Like and follow. You'll catch a good reel every once in a while. I would play with my invisible titties. Did you see Marissa did her little reel? She figured after we talked about
but that was actually like a real.
Yeah, she was. She did
Influencer
the influencer reel.
Real.
Is there a benefit to taking core tests when your test levels are already within average range?
So when we've done blood work on people in the average range, we have shown increase in tests like 25 to 30% when you're taking. Actually, it was in conjunction with the Big Papa stack. If you're in the lower end of that tier, we definitely see increases of upwards of 100 or more % increase. So I think there is a reason to do it. I know, like, maybe it's because I constantly cycle on and off of the amazing natural anabolics that we have, which I need. Aaron, we need to do a video on all the different stacks again, because I think there's, I think that'll be a good video, natural anabolic stacks. You're going to get so many douchebags on there hating and dropping comments. It'll be funny. We should probably just turn off the comments, but
We'll get some
I think a lot of people would like that.
hits.
My test levels now at 41 are higher than they've ever, the highest point in my life. They're in the 900s, which
Juice.
consistently for like the past 3 years that
Babies.
I've had them tested. Yeah, there's higher than ever.
You're just an alpha male, Doug.
You like that?
I do like that.
Can I join the man club?
No, you got to buy a firearm first.
darn.
You got your truck.
Got my truck.
Flamethrowers.
This
So
is
I
the
don't
first
have a truck though, so I guess like
Yeah.
I can't be a part of it. I'll take my daddy's truck to the. That's a good question. Independence.
Is there any evidence showing that caffeine makes you catabolic? Funny question, because
Funny.
well,
Like laughable?
It's funny that you say that. Well, I mean, I think having too many stimulants, absolutely. I don't know if the direct word I would say would be catabolic, but that would be a good question. I'd like to hear Kenton's answer on that. But one of the ideas that we have for the new Merica Labz Red, White, and Boom takes that into consideration. I'm not going to say more than that, but definitely having too many stimulants and constantly taxing your body like that, taxing your adrenals, can have a deleterious effect on your body.
So back in the day at the nutrition corners, you know, I don't know if it was the right but I was taught. Carl would always be like, caffeine constricts the blood vessel, and he'd use this motion here, like this.
Well, that is true.
And then, but you want vasodilation. Did I say that right?
Oh, yeah.
You want those blood vessels doing this,
okay.
like that.
Yeah.
So is that what we're working? Is that?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that's not means catabolic.
But
That's
it's a
just-
negative effect towards that, I guess.
It's a negative effect on like
blood
your
flow.
blood flow. Yeah. But which is kind of interesting, which was kind of why at first when people like Eno Explode came out, you're like, you're putting caffeine with like creatine and like pump products. How does that work? And it was like amazing. Everyone was like, holy shit, that much caffeine pre-workout. Like that works. So I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, caffeine is definitely vasoconstrictor. So, but that's why you have all those vasodilators, pump ingredients in there.
The vasodilation.
You like that?
All right, let's move on. Are you progressively increasing weight on sets with 20-20-20? 20.
Are you
So like on your sets of 20, are you always progressively increasing
usually
your weight
Yeah. Yes.
until you get to your top set and then
Yeah. Then I just Well,
Stephanie Miller.
she knows I'm doing Ask the Boss now. So we got our final plans. This is an aside. Well, close to final plans on
Did you
our
figure
house.
out your little island
She's been
thing?
texting me here like things from like Howls, that website Howls. If you guys don't know,
So I downloaded
HOUZZ.
it.
It's cool. It's cool.
Because
website.
I'm used to Pinterest, it's hard for me to like figure that one out.
Yeah, I don't do Pinterest, but it's similar idea, right? Where you can create rooms and look at different looks. And so she's been during this message because we have a call with the Landers at 4 to kind of go over because our biggest dilemma is really how to lay out the kitchen. The whole house is pretty much done. We're 90% of the way there, but the way the kitchen sits, like where to put the island. We're thinking of doing a double island now.
So that was the plan.
Which is like, that was the last plan. So a double island is like, I guess, the trendy thing to do if you have space to do it. And we definitely do. If we don't put the double island, we need a massive island to fill it.
So the only reason I didn't like that one, and this is just me thinking, is like, and I don't know why I would need to talk about this here, but you had your sink and this first island here.
Somebody said they can't hear. No audio. Audio went out. You're just going to have to see. Hold on a sec. Chill. I'm just going to, here we go. Delete. And now, delete. Discard. And then we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go back live. Okay.
We lost sound on the gram, dog.
We're good.
I got it, man.
Man,
Everybody's
just-
freaking out.
Man, they
Jeez.
just want that meat and
I
Douglas
want to hear about
sauce.
this island.
Instantaneous.
Yeah, so
world.
why don't you like the double island?
So I'm just thinking of Steph behind the island with the kids sitting and feeding the kids and doing stuff for the kids there.
I've
if
thought of
you're
that as
here,
well.
You got to walk around.
I've thought about
the
that.
other part of the island to do that. That was the only thing. Like, you have to. It's not.
Well, so you just work at that second island unless you want to go to the sink. So just think about that first island because we were actually thinking of putting then the sink in that one and the dishwashers in that first island.
Yeah.
Because right now it's off to the side.
But there was a sink in the first one.
There was a small sink, like a
But the real deal.
the real deal was
Got
sink
it.
with the dishwasher. So then, if you're doing like preparing something for the kids, you'd be on the other side of the island.
Yeah.
Right. It almost just adds more counter space to your kitchen, which, yeah. Anyways, so double
that's
island,
what-
I guess
that's
is the
what you
thing.
gotta work
And
Can't
so,
be stranded on that island.
what?
What's up?
He's trying. He's trying.
Yeah.
He's always throwing jokes out.
All right, well, we're back live. I know.
Can you hear
everyone-
us?
Can you hear? Can you hear me now? Help me now.
Help me.
All right.
So John Benjamin, he tagged us in this at Dulles, and I didn't quite understand it. And he also asked the question in here, but is there Core Multi restock? Core Multi is in stock. It's been in stock for a little while.
Yeah, just grab some.
I don't know what. We'll take that offline, and I'll figure it out with him.
All right.
I just want to go on our website real quick.
Good question, mate.
I just wanted to bring that up because like multi is in stock. Core Multi on the website is in stock. So
Yeah. I don't know what he's
I
talking
don't know
about.
what he's talking about.
I blame Trey.
Well, the grape flavor, the best flavor, return for Merica Energy.
No, not to start. Not to start. I'm going to give that little nugget away. But we will bring a grape back, I think. Grape is kind of an iconic energy drink. Like that purple monster is what got me wanting to do our own energy drink.
I had a Monster over the weekend.
How was it?
It was white. I had to go with the white one.
You're so racist, bro.
Was it the white one? No, it wasn't the white one.
There's some new colors.
Maybe I had
haven't
two.
tried. There's some new colors I haven't had yet. Like I hear there's a new gold one. What is that?
It's hasn't been.
Pina colada.
I don't know. It hasn't been released.
Because that's what the gold 3D energy is pina colada.
I had a 3D for the first time.
How was
this
it?
weekend.
They're not bad.
Blue. It tasted like the pixie sticks, like the flavored powdered sugar.
Yeah.
It tasted like the blue flavor.
Do you find that blue one a little more syrupy, a little more?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Ours is so refreshing.
Yeah.
All right.
Doug, do you want to buy a firearm when you move to NC? Yeah, I would probably end up buying it beforehand.
I do.
Should I just wait till I get to NC to do it? Would it just be easier? Or do you think they're going to clamp down on the laws? I'm hearing some shiznit that they're going to be clamping down. Now's the time to buy.
Buy it now. Fire some blanks out your window when you're moving.
Could.
I don't know. I'm not registering my next one. We're going to scratch that shit up off there.
Victory flavor. You going to file it off? Yeah. Buy it on
I'm going to
Craigslist.
go on
mail
that
file.
underground market ball.
Yeah.
Anyways, Doug, do you
Yes.
have any plantar? Do you have any advice for plantar fasciitis?
Dude, I had that when we went to China. I blame the Chinese.
really?
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, when I did, that was the first time I bought. Right before I went, I bought Ultra Boost because remember my arch was killing
like I
me.
do.
Plantar fasciitis, dude, it sucks. It does suck. But ART and getting in there, I use Theragun on my bottom of my foot.
Yeah.
And it's brutal, dude. Plantar fasciitis. I mean, honestly, all those things did help, and I think it did speed it up. But it was probably a good 4 months where I definitely noticed it, and it's not fun. It's not fun. Sucks. Got to loosen that up, though.
Got to roll it out. I've seen people use like frozen cans.
Yep, you can do that.
Roll it out.
Carl said, "Bring back the banana MRP." I don't think it's happening. It might, but I don't think so.
What did Jeff say there?
He said meat's going to be targeted by the ATF.
Yeah, they're hearing everything I'm saying.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
know. We already
They're coming to my house.
we insulted the president-elect.
Well,
What else
speaking
did
of
we
the
do?
president-elect, how long until he gets COVID and dies?
That's the question.
Who asked that?
Sam Strange.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to answer that.
No comment.
well,
he got that them there vaccine.
Oh, he did get that vaccine.
He's
did.
good. He good.
There's a lot of
You know,
a lot of stuff going on with vaccine.
I just can't, like, he just doesn't look like he's in good health and strength and stamina. I just can't imagine him working the rigors of a president
4 years of
for 4 years. Like,
Yeah, a
bro,
long time.
like, I think we're going to see Kamala as the first female president.
Who was the youngest president that we had?
I know. I have the same vibe.
Carl's gonna be like, stop saying this.
Stop
stuff.
putting it, but the juju is just there. I mean, I'm not putting
juju?
any juju out in there. Like, don't put that bad juju out there, but like, it is. Robots don't get viruses.
Some people think he's a clone. Are we? Bro, into some rabbit holes.
How long can a
It's
person
funny.
use Liberty Ballz? I would go 8 weeks on, 4 weeks off.
Let's move on.
What rabbit hole? You were about to go down a rabbit hole.
No, it's just funny how like if you're in a rabbit hole, and then if you like talk to somebody, and then you just realize that they're in a similar rabbit hole. They've heard some
The same rabbit hole or somebody else's rabbit
the
hole?
same plus more plus like
Jump from one hole to another.
my
Aaron, you're so aggressive. Aaron's all about hole jumping.
we saw somebody over the weekend, family friend, kind of a family member.
Kind of a family member?
It's mountain stuff, bro. You wouldn't understand.
Well, you do some weird shit as like your cousin and your wife.
It was my papa's girlfriend. They never married.
Yeah.
Has
Okay. I follow.
I'm
tracking.
She's my papa's survivor. Like she owns the house
Yeah.
now. Her daughter
Yeah.
came over and said hello and needed something. And then she's like, it's crazy up there at Capitol, blah, blah. And then Sam ended up saying, I feel like you're down some conspiracy holes just like we are. And she was like, oh, you don't even know it. And then she started bringing up the adrenochrome.
She a Q-tard?
I mean, she...
Partially?
I don't know. But what all I'm saying is like, there's people talk about this shit. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it just surprises me that a lot of people are in these holes.
The crazy thing is, like, did you hear that guy that, I don't know if he was an ex-Facebook exec or a current Facebook exec, talking about how all conservative thought needs to be, like, literally censored? And, like, literally, the one, who was the idiot who literally said that everyone who voted for Trump, their kids need to go into, like, retraining education camps. Bro, that's China. Oh my gosh! It's like, are you really saying
they're
that?
trying to take down all the conservative networks, and then I also heard that they had
some Nazi.
The FBI is vetting all the National Guards at the Capitol to make sure that they are, if they voted for Trump, or if they maybe not voted for Trump, but believe that there was voter fraud, then they were going to be taken out of the situation. They think that they're just so scared.
We don't know if that's true though.
The guy came. Yeah, well. It's all fake. Everything's fake. You can't believe anything. Anyways, let's ask some questions. We're here for fitness. All right.
Fitness. We're here doing
fitness. Sandwich in your mouth.
Not fakeness.
Will victory be back in the new Merica Energy rebrand? Possibly. Possibly.
Wouldn't you?
But I would say that if it comes back, it would have to be
Wouldn't you
better than ever.
Yeah.
I got a really good question.
It's insane what people believe. Keep your eyes on Christ and not the storm we are in. Preach
Amen.
It. Preach it, brother. Doug, our gang back the 5 pound. Are gonna bring the 5 pound tub of Core Whey to the UK. Oh, Fat Jimmy needs to place a PO, and he did say that there was a lot of demand for the 5 pounders because I think they only went with 2. A lot of it has to do with shipping reasons, and now that things have at least got a little better, I believe, I think the 5 pound pros are coming. Man, you guys call me later, and I'll fill you in. Oh, here we go. Okay, keep it rolling, bro.
All right. How many dates until it's acceptable to poop at your girl's house or guy's house?
That's a tough one.
I farted on my first dates. It's a test. That's serious.
That was when I knew for sure that Steph was the one. When I was
let him rip.
You know, like we would hang out.
Dutch ovened her?
No, like we'd always go out to eat.
Fire?
Like no sushi. Let me tell a story.
All right, tell it.
We'd always like, go out to eat and have sushi. Man, after sushi, I get the worst gas. I love it, but it's just like something about like some of the oily fish, like just not good. And I'd always get a stomachache because I'm holding that shit.
Yeah,
Meat knows all about this. And so I know one time my stomach was just killing me. And I remember Steph was driving. She was in her old Camry, and she's like, "Dude, just let it out." And I looked at her, and I thought
she just knew.
I thought for a second, and I was like, I was like, man, I love you, girl. I love you. You are the one.
Is that the first time you said you loved her?
Yeah, I was like, I love you. Oh,
yeah,
man.
I did it on the first date.
If she can handle the meat smoke, then she's the one.
That's right.
The meat smoke. That's a new one.
Sam, she doesn't laugh at him as much anymore, but she used to laugh every time.
When you fart?
Yeah. That was funny.
My kids laugh every time. Every time I have to do the pull my finger, they think they like fight to pull my finger.
I can't wait to play that game. Mr. Fitbeard's in here. What's the most important thing you have learned? Hold on. What is the most important thing that you have learned beginning in the business? Being in the business, probably.
Okay.
Being in the business.
The business.
In terms of what? I mean, that's a broad. Help narrow it down, me. Give me some guidance here. Maybe.
What's the most important thing that you've learned being in the business? Let me see. If I was Mr. Fitbeard, I don't know, bro.
Put yourself in. Because that's such a broad question. Like, what's the most important thing?
I mean, you've covered some of the things like getting started. You know, one of the big things when you started the business is that you didn't take any money out of the business; you put it back into the business.
Yeah.
And that's created a debt-free business.
Yep.
So, like, I think that's super important, right?
Yeah, I mean, but there's a time and a place to borrow money. But when you're working with your own money, it makes you more financially sound, I think. It's easier to spend somebody else's money than your own money. I think learning to do every aspect of the business, at least in the very beginning, is important. So knowing every aspect. Now there's so much stuff that goes on here that I don't even know about. But that's just because we have so much going on that I couldn't possibly know about everything. So, but in the beginning, knowing that, also understanding your books and how to run the business, the financial side of a business, I think is really important. So if you just are passionate about something, if you don't have that, that's when like a good partner might be helpful, or at least a good accountant. But even just then, it's not good enough to just rely on your accountant. If you're not in your books, you don't realize all the details and where you're leaking money and whatnot. So I think that's really important. Getting the right people on the bus is really important. There's a lot of things. That's why that's a tough question, because it wasn't targeted. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I get you.
What flavor Core Intra strawberry burst or orange dream, and will this push me through my workout, specifically on back and leg day, and when is it coming back in stock? So, any new flavors of Merica Labz coming to the UK? Yeah, we got a lot going on with Merica Labz. But back to the Intra, new Intras coming out, because the original strawberry and orange were made with the ribose, which was causing the browning of the product and the color in the product. So we got rid of that. We're coming out with 2 new flavors. We got a lemon lime, like a lemon lime Gatorade, and a pineapple peach. So those would be the 2 new flavors. And yeah, it would be great to push you through. I mean, it really just depends on how your other peri-workout nutrition is going and what else you use and what time of day. But yeah, it's an amazing intra workout.
Cool.
We got some good questions today.
Dude, there's some good questions in here.
Yeah,
I'm still go.
Let's go.
All right, so Canada's locked down again, which it is. Sucks. I can't get amped stuff right now. This guy's always tired and lethargic. Recovery takes longer these days. It's probably mental. Do you have a tip?
Has he had his hormone levels checked? Because that could be a sign of low test. Could be a sign of vitamin D deficiency. So I would say if you're not taking vitamin D, take vitamin D. Get your test levels checked. If they're, in the normal range but lower, give Big Papa a stack a run before you, jump onto HRT or anything crazy like that. It could be a lot of different things. What's your nutrition like before, or really period, but really around your workout. So a lot of questions to go back at him with that.
I have a weird one.
I always just want Doug to give me the tip. Joe, you're so dirty. Does your wife know you talk to me like that?
Probably not the only one.
Recomp lean bulk tips, sups. Is a GDA Berberine a good addition? Absolutely, dude. Core Load and Core Sear, 2 what you would kind of think is like fat loss products on a bulk, are amazing. I'm taking Berberine through the Stabilize right now, but I'm also taking Core Sear. I will say my weight has started to go up, and I feel just as lean as I was before, and strength is going up. So that's a great stack. That is not what you would traditionally think as a bulking stack, but it does help.
All right, this is a weird one. I don't think you're going to know the answer. I heard eating walnuts or almonds during a workout can be beneficial. Is there truth to this theory?
I've never heard that. Have you heard that?
No, only carbs and stuff like.
I have never heard that.
I wonder what the theory would be.
Yeah, I need more info.
Because it can't be fats. It's got to be maybe some.
Well, fats. Especially. Well, I don't know. Fats are good for the brain.
I like the guy's name.
What's his name?
Grizzly Bear Designs.
Oh, is that the dude who? I
don't know.
We could have potentially paint some murals at the new HQ. I think that's him.
I don't know.
Can I get a no? Yeah.
I know a dude in NC is blowing up too. I have to
blowing
show you
up
some
what?
of this stuff. He
Oh,
paints
murals?
These, yeah, crazy realistic murals, and
Cool.
it's incredible.
Like, is it spray airbrush or?
Yeah, spray. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Can you take a full dose of Core Fury and Core Pump? If not, what do you recommend?
Yeah, man. Take that
Fitness Informant got asked that.
40-gram dose. Take it, bro. Do it. It's actually over 40, I think.
Sip it for 30 minutes. Sip it slow. Get hydrated.
Is there a minimum for free shipping to Canada or flat rate? I can get some from Amped, but want to try some more in your range. So we just changed that. I think we got rid of our free shipping to Australia because the rates were just getting absolutely ridiculous. It used to be over $300. I want to say just check our website, go into the terms and conditions, shipping policy, or throw $300 in your cart and see what happens. But I want to say the international rate was $300 for the free shipping. All right. John Benjamin, you just joined. I don't know what you're talking about being out of stock because multi is not out of stock.
Multi's in stock.
Congratulations on all your success. I appreciate that. Which body part you like to train? You know, chest is probably one of my weaker body parts, but it's one of my favorite to train. I love a good booby pump.
Yeah, I don't enjoy training chest that much.
Back, legs. I mean, really, I like training everything. It's funny. I probably my least is arms. It's kind of it's weird.
You know, my favorite is Doug's calves.
Yeah, you pumping those calves today.
8 sets today, Doug.
8 sets. Twice
growing.
a week. Are you keeping up with the twice a week?
No, I have a rough start to this year.
Okay.
Yeah, I had COVID, then I popped a rib, and then
You popped a rib?
dude, I popped a rib trying to do those goblet squats.
When
I think my back was so
when
tight.
we were in Richmond?
I did some. No, here
Oh, that day.
last Tuesday.
Yeah.
I think my back was so tight because it's due usually to like tight ligaments, and then I'm like wrapped my ribs or my lats.
Which rib?
Up here.
Oh.
Like around the goblet here. Kept it real tight.
Gobble it.
Gobble it.
All right, bro. We got 8 minutes, and then I got to jump on a call with
All right.
protein bar manufacturer.
Is there any new pro flavors coming out this year? Any other new?
I would think so. Yes, we have. Well, we just approved one, an Australian exclusive, but of course we'll launch
Australian
in the US.
Happy Time.
Australia,
Right.
happy time.
All right.
When is the reveal? When is the reveal of the ball flavors?
Core Intra is not on the site now.
Funny ass.
Core Intra is not on the site right now. It'll be back in mid-Feb. Sorry. Core Ball release. Well, Meat just
I did not. It's
Busted.
bleeped out. You don't know. And then
Meat released a flavor on this podcast, but we're gonna have to beep it out. But we decided, I think the 1st, the 8th, or something like the 3rd to 10th, the 17th, we're gonna release the 3 flavors, and they'll be coming probably mid-March. There you go. They're awesome. They are really good.
thoughts on The Rock coming out with his own energy drink. It's called
Bro, it's
Zoa Energy.
He's gonna crush. He's gonna crush.
He did tequila too, right?
Yeah, bro. I mean, whatever he touches turns to gold. I'm not a huge
Not Rock.
I'm not a huge Rock fan anymore. I like The Rock. It's okay. He's
You know what
okay.
sucks?
What?
Is like I can't even watch certain. I can't watch media. I can't even watch like entertainment stuff without thinking about what people say in real life anymore. Which is kind of sad.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching a show on Netflix and it has a very liberal, outspoken, like crazy.
Tom Cruise?
Rappaport.
I don't know.
What's his first name? John Rappaport.
I know the name, sort of.
It's a very interesting last name. You can't miss it.
Yeah.
But anyways, like it's a good show. Great show.
What's the
But
show?
It's called Atypical. It's about a high schooler who has autism. It's kind of like a funny drama, but he's got autism, and it's like him navigating life.
Got it.
Yeah, I've seen a couple episodes.
It's just like a 25 minute.
Ian Rappaport? Is that something?
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways, keep it rolling.
That's all I got.
That's all you got?
There's a couple more, but they're, what's your favorite flavor? What's this? Like
What's that?
Death by Chocolate Ball in the future. I don't want to talk about that one.
Joe Brew wants to
know when
my
you're getting,
test levels. I just said my test
Yeah,
levels.
your juice. Somebody says Searbolic and Fury is the best pre-workout stack for sure. It's great. Got a lot of hype in here. Hype. We out here.
All right, guys. I guess that's it. Good episode. Anything else you want
Right
to say?
in an hour.
Right in an hour?
Well,
We're
I'm going
good?
to call Jeff. We're going to talk about
We're solid.
firearms.
Oh, let's do it.
Oh, no, he said
Guys,
give him a
till
call.
next time. Keep crushing it.